something's changing underneath my skin. I hear the wolves, I feel the beast, and every night the war begins. I wake up shaking when the daylight dies, silver moon staring through the blackened sky. Bones start cracking, my heartbeat pounds, claws break through while I fall to the ground. Fangs in my mouth, fire in my veins, every full moon brings another chain. I was a man, but the beast wants control. Something savage is consuming my soul. I run to the forest, far from the town, cause I know what happens when the sun goes down. I smell the blood and I hear them breathe, but I swear by myself they won't die by me. Stand home in the darkness, but I choose what I kill. Deer in the woods, anything but a human will. If the beast wants blood, then I'll give it a fight. I'll feed the monster, so I don't become its bite. I'm a wolf in the night, but I'm fighting to stay human, running through the forest while the moon keeps moving. I could hunt the weak, I could become the nightmare, but I choose the animals, I won't take human life there. I'm a wolf in the night with a man trapped inside. Every full moon is a war I cannot hide. If I have to feed this curse to survive until the dawn, I'll hunt beneath the moon, but I won't become a monster. Live in the night, whatever taste lays underneath my claws and swearing in my face. I see a deer, well, I hear its heart play. It stays so right, and it comes into space. I hate what I am, but I know what I choose. There's a light in the darkness that I refuse to lose. I can enter the city, let the hunger decide, but I'd rather starve than watch an innocent die. So I disappear when the moon gets bright, living like a shadow at the edge of the night. No friends, no family, no place I can call home, just the sound of my footsteps when I'm walking alone. Then one night, I smelled something strange. Not deer, not wolves, not human. Something in between. I followed the scent, past the mountains and trees, through an abandoned road where nobody could see. A hidden little village underneath the moon, smoke from the chimneys, howling coming sound. I thought I finally found a place where I could belong, but the moment that I entered, I knew something was wrong. Every face in the fighting dead is they killing their lives. My family's children are hiding what they disguise. Then the moon came up and the whole town changed. Bones began cracking as the wolves escaped. One became 10, then 100 in the street. Fur across their bodies, claws underneath their feet. I stood there frozen, thinking what the hell. They looked and knew I fell like they knew me too well. Then the elder walked forward with a grin on his face. Brother, you've been starving in the wrong kind of place. I'm a wolf in the night, but I'm fighting to stay human, running through the forest while the moon keeps moving. I could hunt the weak, I could become the nightmare, but I chose the animals that would face across that line. With the man trapped inside, every full moon was a war I could not hide. Now I found a pack that has nothing left to fear, and suddenly the monsters are the ones who live here. He took me through the village, left the houses and the glee, kept me all my blood and fences and the shadow that they made. Then I heard the screaming, I stopped dead in my tracks. He opened up a gate and I saw what left behind it. Humans, a hidden corral under moonlight pale. People locked behind fences, terrified and frail. The wolves stood around them like hunters at a feast. And I finally understood why they called themselves beasts. They weren't fighting hunger, they were trying to survive. They had built an entire village where humans were kept alive. They often looked at me who hunted deer to stay clean. Why waste your strength on animals in the trees? I felt the beast inside me start growling at his words. For the first time in my life I was afraid of the wolves. I'm a wolf in the night, but I'm still fighting to stay human. Now I've seen the other side of what the curse can turn you into. They feed on human lives, they celebrate the blood. They call it nature's law, but I know I am alone. With the night and the moon is getting high, 1,000 wolves around me, 1,000 human cries. I came here looking for a home, but found a kingdom built on fear. And maybe being human means repenting to become them here. So I turned toward the forest as the full moon filled the sky. The pack began to howl and I heard the humans cry. They thought I was one of them, maybe they were right. But when the beast came out, I chose which side would survive!